Making a Difference Awards.
Lieutenant Leonard Beam began his public service career as a volunteer firefighter in 1992 and full-time with BCFR in 2002. In 2017, Len had a first-hand view of Brevard's homeless community, where he realized our less fortunate citizens needed hygiene and health items. Through his generosity and with the assistance of BCFR and IAFF, Len started the Brevard Cares program to collect and donate supplies. Dr. Kantalal Balani, an OB-GYN for over 40 years, founded the Doctors Goodwill Foundation in 2003. The DGF is an organization of Brevard physicians and community leaders who provide services to those in need of medical care. From scholarships to medical missions, Dr. Balani has literally helped thousands of people. Mary Jane Binney loves working with children and was a BPS educator for over 36 years. Aside from teaching and coaching, Mary Jane volunteers hundreds of hours each year with the Sheriff's Office, Police Athletic League, and supports many community-based events. As a criminal defense attorney for over 31 years, Michael Bross has seen up close the devastation of drug addiction. Wanting to give back to the community and assist those faced with addiction, Michael founded A Step Up, a program to assist men in recovery from drug addiction. Georgiana Methodist Church pastor Corky Calhoun's passion is to be a servant where he leads by example. For the past 4 years, Corky has volunteered at Cambridge Elementary School, where he is a father figure, a constant and a vocal supporter for every student and their family. Doug Corwin's volunteer service with the Salvation Army began in 2002, supporting the disaster service team. Doug has personally responded to 8 hurricanes and is known for his positive outlook, always saying, "It's a beautiful day." Because for Doug, every day is a gift and another opportunity to help someone. Melanie Drake is responsible for the Satellite Beach Community Medic Program, which started in 2008. Through this program, she educates residents on health and safety, allowing them to remain in their homes as they age in place. Known as the Community Angel, she monitors and cares for 100 residents. In response to the growing opioid epidemic, Dr. Michael Esposito and Dr. Ashish Udeshi are working throughout Brevard and Central Florida to combat and counteract the adverse consequences of pain medication abuse. Active leaders in the Doctors Goodwill Foundation, they are making extraordinary efforts to raise awareness, provide resources, and identify alternative and innovative pain treatments. David Ferguson began his career at North Brevard Funeral Home in 1992 and has dedicated his career to providing compassionate and respectful support during the darkest moments for families and friends. David is very active in the community and has assisted fallen heroes and their families for many years, expressing the ceremonial traditions as their service and sacrifice is recognized. Marcia Gatke grew up in Titusville and is celebrating her 20th year with the Titusville Chamber of Commerce, where she currently serves as president. In her capacity as a community volunteer, Marcia volunteers and supports many valued organizations such as the Titusville Police Athletic League and the Jess Parish Medical Foundation. The Grove Church is led by pastors Brad and Barry Russell in the Titusville and Port St. John communities. As their church and congregation have grown, so has their mission to serve. Through faith-based leadership, they coordinate fun activities such as Valentine socials at local nursing homes and haircuts for those in need. Reverend Lorenzo Laws serves as senior pastor of the Greater Allen Chapel AME Church and is known for his servant's heart. Reverend Laws is congregation, civic, and community-minded, volunteering to serve on many community-based boards and organizations. He is the passionate founder of the Fort Mose Historical Society, supporting and preserving the historical importance of the first free black community in the United States. Dr. Paul Lombardi is a chiropractic physician who has been in practice in Cocoa for 40 years. He is a volunteer for the Space Coast Volunteers in Medicine program and the Wounded Warrior Project, where he offers free access to chiropractic care for those who are unable to afford it. Sonia Mallard has worked for Brevard County since 2014 as the coordinator of the Harry T. and Harriet V. Moore Cultural Center. she expresses a powerful message to raise awareness of the Moore Center and honor their legacy. Sonia's commitment and passion focuses on cultural diversity while promoting inspirational excitement for historical preservation. Mike McGarry is the Beaches, Boating and Waterways Program Manager for Brevard County and recently completed several large-scale projects to restore our beaches and dunes from the erosive damages of hurricanes. Mike is the heart and soul of Brevard's outstanding beach management program that directly impacts Brevard's tourism, economy and environment. An award-winning journalist with nearly 25 years of experience, Greg Pallone is a field anchor and news reporter on Florida's Space Coast for Spectrum News 13. Local news is about meeting people and telling their stories, says Greg. It's an opportunity to make a difference in the community on a daily basis. Greg is also very active in his support of public servants, emceeing award ceremonies where he recognizes commitment, dedication, and service. BCSO Sergeant Alan Rainey is a 31-year corrections deputy who has demonstrated a commitment to serving our citizens and our community. His dedication and compassion to make a difference have raised thousands of dollars for fallen heroes and their families, earning him the highest level of respect and admiration from his public service colleagues and the citizens of Brevard County. Already the parents of 4, Jamie and Will Russell, opened their home to another child, becoming foster parents in 2015. Understanding the needs of the foster community, they launched the nonprofit Be That Family that collects private donations of clothing, toiletries, toys, and other basic needs that are placed in backpacks and provided to foster children at the time of their placements. Reverend Gerald Smith serves as Director of Pastoral Care for Parish Medical Center. He is tasked with the spiritual care and support for the medical center's staff, patients, and their families. Reverend Smith directs 2 programs for hospital and community spiritual support, which are Partners in Healing and No One Dies Alone, where 25 congregations are supporting over 1,000 PMC patients in providing spiritual and emotional health. Juanita Spells Houston's retirement from the city of Titusville, where she served for over 30 years, didn't end her community support. With 15 years in neighborhood services, she was instrumental in assisting homeowners with housing repairs to eliminate code violations. She has made it her personal mission to help seniors and low-income citizens with housing rehabilitation, ensuring safe and sanitary housing. Mike Tirico, a volunteer auxiliary trooper with the Florida Highway Patrol for the past 36 years, operates and owns Trauma Scene Cleanup to assist those who encounter a death. The death alone can be a very difficult and confusing time, and the scenes can pose a significant biohazard, which requires specific techniques and equipment to safely clean. Mike Tirico has dedicated his life to assisting these families and treats every family with dignity and respect while providing a much-needed service.